Hi everyone. Today we're with part 3 of Furnishing the Cohen's new house. I'm starting in the boys' bedroom. It's kind of funny because I was taking pictures for thumbnails for the house or whatever because I have it finished already. Close to finished. And yeah, I noticed I never actually put a chair for that desk, so I'll have to add that in next time I go into game. For the boys' room, it's in the attic, along with the girls' room. And then there's like a bathroom, and that's basically it. Because I kind of wanted to have that like attic-y feel. Like it has that feel because of this weird window. I don't know what it's called. The part where the desk is right now, like that little part of the window that kind of sticks out. Anyway, it has that attic-y feel, so I kind of wanted to leave it how it was. I didn't really want to change it that much. By adding more rooms or by adding a floor above it or something. And it would have really ruined the rest of the house if I had done that, so I decided not to do that. So for those little alcove, I don't know if alcove is the right word, whatever, those little 2x2 things with the windows, I basically just stuck a dresser and a desk in each one. And I think it looks really cute. Like, I would really want to go there. I know some people, I feel like, did I post? Oh yeah, in the live stream or something. I think someone mentioned that in a live stream I did when I was actually furnishing this house. I think someone mentioned that they would feel claustrophobic, which is understandable. But I think I would like it. I would find it very cozy. And so yeah, I have the boys' room. Each one has two sets of bunk beds, just because I don't usually have that many children. That's like 8 beds, so I think that's pretty good. I don't usually have more than 8 children or teens. And honestly, it doesn't even matter because everyone just sleeps in everyone else's bed. So there's no like set beds. And yeah, I really love that desk set too. I've never used it before, but I had it in my downloads for a while. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. I think at one point, oh yeah, right now. Yeah, it's right now. I just started setting out a ton of my misc decor items, but I kind of just skipped to this part in editing. I just cut the whole thing out. So yeah, okay, right now we just skipped ahead. So by now I've already posted I've already put out all the misc decor out. I basically just skipped it because it was just a lot of like skipping floors and rotating. It was just a little dizzying. So I skipped it. And yeah, I was just doing it because my misc decor folder is like super, super, super full. So it just helps to take the stuff out. And just lay it on the floor, like the stuff that I thought I would use, so I don't have to ever open that category again. Yeah, so here I was just kind of like moving the bushes around and stuff and getting rid of some of them just because I didn't want it to be too laggy, and some of the bushes were clipping into inside the house, so I just decided to remove as many as possible. And here I am, finally transferring all the baby stuff into the toddler room. So now there's just one crib room. And then the new baby room becomes like a science alchemy room, sort of, with a fish tank. I think I start that now. Not now, but now. Yeah, now I'm setting some more stuff out. Okay, yeah, now I start it. It's just when I was doing the second floor, I realized I didn't have any more room, like, because I had the sport room, or the gym, and then I had, like, the art room, and then I had, like, the laundry room, but I didn't really have any room for, like, alchemy, sciencey, like more of those skill, hobby, activity type objects. And so I just kind of recolored this room, and I kind of just kept with the same theme. Same with the boys and girls room. I just kind of kept with the same blue and white and wood tone theme. So yeah, it's not super interesting looking. Looks okay in the end, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't actually had anyone use that science. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? I don't know. Science laboratory machine thing from University Life. I have not had anyone use it since like generation 4 or 5. I want to say. I can't even remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm in generation 19 right now, and I think I have an heir, so that means I'll be starting generation 20 soon, and I'm really happy. Like, I never thought I would make it to 20 generations. It's just amazing. Oh yeah, see, there's the glitch that I was talking about in the last video. See how everything was gray like that? That's because I like had hovered over the stuff when I was in create a pattern, and it turned it gray, like making it lose its texture. I'm not sure why that kept happening, but Anyway, here I am just cleaning up the art room. Just trying to like figure out, basically from the clutter that I had sitting on the ground, I basically figured out what I wanted for that room. And then kind of just fixed everything up because some of the things weren't colored properly. I really love how the art room turned out. It's like, because in one of the old houses, the one that they had in like Oakwood and Dragon Valley, before the Aurora Skies house, yeah, like the art room was like, it only had like 3 useful items in it. Like it looked really good, but it had a lot of just decor. And this one's just, it has decor, but it's also more functional. So that's what I like about it. Yeah, and I think I ended up not putting curtains in that room. Oh yeah, and I realized that the front windows weren't even colored. So I don't even know what made me realize that. Yeah, but I ended up not putting curtains on because like in real life you'd want the light to shine in because you know when you're doing art you want natural light as opposed to like artificial light. And so yeah, now I'm just finishing up by adding a rug. I don't even know if I end up doing it. I think I just use carpet. I've explained this in another video. I'm not sure if it's been posted at the time I'm doing this. But at the time that this has been posted, but I tend to do like carpet instead of rugs because the cats like to walk on the rugs and like play on them, and then they sink in, and I don't like how it looks when they clip. So yeah, I'm really picky. Yeah, I think that room's just about done. Let's see. It looks like I'm gonna start the laundry room now. The cabinets I used for the laundry room are a Sims 4 conversion. One problem with them though is that when I'm like first loading up the game and the textures are loading, they're like super glitched looking. But then they fix themselves after like a minute, so it's okay. And I love that industrial sink. Oh, I just love the look of industrial sinks. Even though I hate, or not industrial, but like, yeah, I guess it'd be, I don't know, those, you know, basement sink things. I'm pretty sure aren't they industrial sinks? Whatever, the kind that you have in your basement. I have one. It's like really disgusting. But yeah, anyway, I really love that cabinet. It just looks so cool. Even though it's for like a kitchen, I thought it fit perfectly for a laundry room because then you can like fold your clothes on there and store towels and stuff. It's kind of like a giant closet. And then that tapestry, I was kind of annoyed because I couldn't recolor the purple parts. I don't know, for some reason it wasn't recolorable, but it turned out okay and it looks cool. It adds a nice pop of color. Yeah, and so I'm just trying not to be too cluttered. I tried to make it not too cluttered. Because in the past, my laundry rooms have had a lot of clutter in them as well, so I just wanted to reduce the clutter, but also make it good. I've actually been thinking about, regarding the not too much clutter. I've actually been thinking about maybe like trying to build houses, because I'm honestly never really been into building houses. I'm more into furnishing, even though I don't even like furnishing that much. Well, I do like furnishing, but I'm more into furnishing than building. And I did build some of the Cohen's houses, but not recently. I didn't build this one or the one before this or the one before that. So, yeah, but I'm not really into building, but I've been thinking about maybe trying to get into it and trying to practice. So yeah, hopefully that becomes a thing. If I do get into it, I'll definitely record so you guys can see it. Yeah, and I just decided to add one more thing into the art room, those palette things, because it just makes it, I mean, it looked good before, but this makes it look even better. And more realistic. And I love those lockers. At my family has like a cabin or whatever, and we have like these super old lockers in our cabin garage, and it just adds like such a nice touch, even though ours are like really disgusting. I think it'd be really cool to have the nice clean ones in your house. And then I added that like air conditioning unit. It just adds a little bit of realisticness. I cannot think of words when I'm talking like this. Oh yeah, and I love those drape curtains. Oh my gosh. I want those curtains. But I also, in real life, want to adopt cats, so I don't think those would be the best curtains for cats. Yeah, it took me forever to find out. Yeah, I was really annoyed. I couldn't recolor those wands, so then I guess I kept them up there, but I really wanted to delete them because it was just really frustrating. I don't like when things don't match. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty scattered. I just like jump from place to place. But yeah, I think it gets a little better. I did my best to edit out the super rotaty parts. Okay, just kidding. I didn't really. Yeah, I decided to redo the paintings in here. Partly to reduce the clutter, and then partly just because I like the same thing. Like I want each crib to have the same number of paintings, and before one of them had like two and other ones had one, and it just wasn't equal. And then yeah, it also reduces clutter because then I don't have to have the game doesn't have to load up as many objects. Yeah, and I love those shelves. I think they're from store sets. I'm not really sure which ones. I'd have to look in my game, but I love the shelves with the stuff connected on them already, like where you don't have to place stuff on them. Just because, yeah, it reduces the clutter and stuff. And I know this house is huge, so I don't want it to be laggy. Yeah, you can see my stupid textures problem. I don't know what the problem with that is. It's like only this house that I've had that problem too. I've never seen it before. And I really wanted to use those cat plates, but none of them looked good and I couldn't really recolor them, so. It'd be cool to have like a custom painting with like my actual Cohen cats in them. I think that would be really cool. Oh gosh. Yeah, that chair, the table, not chair. The right there, it has like the stuff already on it. I just thought that was so cool. Like, why hadn't I used that before? Yeah, so I'm just kind of working in the hallway. Hallways are usually the most difficult for me because I don't really know what to do. Like, just throw a table there and like some paintings, but I don't know, it just doesn't, they're not the easiest things to work with. Yeah, hopefully when the Coens move, I'll have them bring their potions and stuff with them so I can put them on those cabinets that I have. And yeah, here I'm just rearranging the lights so that they're not randomly placed because that's how I had them before. Because when I first place them down, I just need the light for the light, but once I add like furniture and stuff, then I kind of know where I need the lights, and then I kind of move them around so that they're not totally randomly placed. And then of course we needed those jelly bean bushes. They're so funny. I've never had a sim die of a jelly bean death, but I kind of want it to happen. That's so mean. Yeah, I kind of want like every death. I haven't seen a lot of the deaths. I think the Coens have only died of, I had two vampires die, unfortunately, because I wasn't looking. That was back before I had free will on. And yeah, they died of being in the sun. Oh yeah, because, and then the other ones have just been like old age, so that's it. Oh, and I had one mermaid death, but he got resurrected because he was a teenager. Okay, yeah, as you just saw, I was trying to like put a wall divider between the girls' bed. This is the girls' room. Between the girls' beds and like the rest of the room, but it just was so narrow and it just didn't look good, so I took it away. Later I used screens, like divider screens, to separate it, and it looks a little better, so I was happy with that. And yeah, I took forever here. I cut a lot of it out. I actually took forever trying to get a cool like end table for the bunk beds, like especially for the people who are on the top bunk bed. I wanted like a little table for them to set stuff on because I personally wear glasses, and I need a place next to my bed to set stuff. So if you're on the top bunk, you kind of need a high shelf or something. And it took me forever to figure out one, so yeah, I cut it out. And yeah, I really love that. Oh, I love that I tried to use, in this house, I tried to use a lot of more Maxis Match stuff, and stuff from the game, as opposed to custom content. And I really love how all that turned out. I kind of want to challenge myself and maybe furnish a house without using any custom content. I think that would be pretty awesome. I'm not sure if I would include store content in that. I think I would include store content. I don't know. I'd have to see. Maybe I could do one with both. But yeah. Here I am. I chose the stuff. You kind of skipped all the... I skipped all the stuff where I was like looking at a bunch of tables and stuff and wall shelves. So you didn't have to see that, fortunately. And I ended up putting a window there. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I ended up putting a window there because the room only has those two small windows in the weird alcove things. And that just doesn't seem legal. Because I know to be a bedroom in like the US, it has to have at least like one window or something. And it probably has to be like a certain size too, so. And then I also changed the windows in those alcove things just so that they matched the window that I had chosen right there. because right now they don't really match because they're like half circles or something. So I changed those. And yeah, this video is about to be done, so I'm gonna stop talking so that I don't, well, stop talking about stuff so I don't go over time, because that would just be annoying, because then I'd have to like redo this, and I'd really rather not do that. So yeah, here I am changing the windows. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully part 4 will be out soon. I'm gonna record this right now, what I'm recording. I'm gonna record part 4 right now. Yeah, hopefully these will be out. I don't know when they're gonna be out, so I like to pre-record stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye!